Afraid of catching coronavirus while traveling or commuting? In light of the outbreak, subway and train systems, airlines, and cruise lines are stepping up their cleaning routines.
Your safety is our highest priority, and as such, we're going above and beyond recommendations from health experts to disinfect their system.
That's because if a person infected with coronavirus gets on a subway or plane, any surface they touch, like a ticket machine or subway pole, can become contaminated. Researchers found viruses from the same family can live as long as 9 days on hard surfaces, but they're not sure about this coronavirus. Before new cleaning procedures were put in place, airlines tidied up seats between flights and did a deep clean at night with high-grade disinfectants, wiping things like tray tables. But that's changing. Reps from Alaska Airlines, for instance, have now said they'll perform enhanced cleaning on any plane that has at least an hour before it takes off again. New York City's thousands of subway cars and buses were cleaned frequently, but not all disinfected on a daily basis. That's changed now too, and other cities have followed suit.
Trains, cars, and buses will be cleaned daily, with the MTA's full fleet being disinfected every 72 hours.
That's fantastic, and hopefully that makes people feel a little more comfortable. But very quickly, the surfaces can become contaminated again.
Dr. Daniel Griffin studies and consults on infectious diseases and says a big fear is if an infected person travels on a plane or commutes on a subway. They touch things like escalators or subway poles, and the virus can be picked up by someone else within minutes. Still, healthy people can exercise precautions.
So I took the train in this morning, the Long Island Railroad. I think at one point my eye was bothering me and I thought I might rub that, and I decided I would just wait. We have a habit as human beings of touching our face before you do it. Wash your hands, and we reduce to almost zero the possibility of getting infected with this.
A big way this virus is spread is much more direct. Close contact with someone who may cough or sneeze around you. Screening people before they board planes or cruise ships can help to prevent that from happening. Quarantines may keep infected people from using subways and public transit every day. Still, someone may not realize they have coronavirus and get on a train or plane.
When you're on the airplane itself, airplanes are actually not so bad for several reasons. One is, even though the air is recirculated, it's actually filtered. So your risk on an airplane is really those people right around you. Are they coughing? Are they sneezing? The cruise ship is an area that a lot of people are quite concerned about. We normally think of this virus as you cough it, and it's, can only go about 3 to 6 feet, and then gravity brings it to the ground. But in the cruise ship concept, there's this circulating air.
The air on cruise ships is not filtered in the same way it is on airlines. And the U.S. State Department now advises anyone with underlying health conditions to avoid cruise travel for the time being.
As far as, is everyone going to get it like the flu? Hopefully not. We do have some reason to be optimistic, and part of it is I look out and I see this sunny day today, and this is a type of virus that's enveloped. They're susceptible to being destroyed, inactivated by ultraviolet light, so the sun is our friend, and so there's a bit of optimism as we're getting closer to the spring.